Ashley from ReloGeek.com and founder of Relo Academy, an auto transfer broker training course designed to take your business from rookie to pro. And you are watching ReloGeek TV. And I wanted to focus this episode on something that I have talked about over and over again. Heck, I've even spent countless hours on the phones with clients or potential clients at the time talking about this one thing. But it took me 2 years to realize that I've been going about this whole pricing issue all wrong. And I want to use this time and this, I don't know what to call it, but this aha moment to make this video so that way you can understand now better about pricing in the auto transport industry. Now, most of you guys know me already that I am the biggest advocate for doing right by the industry. I have preached on countless occasions that drivers deserve more money, at least most of them. However, the one thing that I failed to mention, the one thing that is the reason why most people like you do not understand why you're paying so much for auto transport is because nobody have explained this to you. So I'm going to take this episode to go deep into the psychology of everything around this whole pricing thing. And I'm going to demystify every single myth that you probably even heard about pricing in the auto transport industry just by telling you this one little secret. So if you're interested in learning this little secret, then you're going to want to keep watching. So what is the big problem with pricing? The big problem with pricing is that I'm guilty of it. I have said in the past, drivers deserve more money. We need to come together. You don't want to spend too much. Or I've even gone as far as to let clients dictate how much they are willing to pay for auto transport services. But this was all wrong. There's nothing wrong with asking what your budget is, which is what I was doing in a sense. But what becomes wrong is that we're paying for a service. You are paying for a service. You want your car to be moved from point A to point B. But the secret that nobody ever tells you? Let me start by saying this. Have you heard the horror stories about drivers hijacking cars? Have you heard the horror stories about drivers demanding more money? Have you heard the horror stories about your car being damaged and nobody is there to answer the phone or to take accountability for their actions? I'm pretty sure you've heard these. We all have. And the reason why these things happen. Now, and before I go into that, let me say this. I am not saying that damages happen because of this reason, but damages happen and things doesn't fall into place after and you get screwed because of this reason. And that is the amount we are paying the drivers. Now, some of you guys might be thinking, what the hell are you talking about, Ashley? Or that has nothing to do with it. But it does. As the old saying goes, you get what you pay for. And it's the same exact thing in auto transport. You might be getting a deal of your life by paying only $700 to ship your car across country. However, when your vehicle gets damaged and that carrier does not take responsibility for his actions, or when your vehicle gets hijacked and that carrier says, I'm not giving you your car unless you pay more money, or when bad things is happening like a domino effect and you're calling your broker and you can't get anybody on the phone. Think about that deal you got. How sweet is it now? And I'm not saying that to be a bitch, and we're all adults here, you can spell. I'm not saying that to be that. I'm saying that because it is the truth. When I pay my drivers good amounts of money, when these drivers are getting 44, 42, 39, 36, I won't even say 36 anymore because I don't pay them 36 anymore. But when they're getting good pay for what they do, when I'm putting the vehicles on the board for higher than what most people are paying, guess what's going to happen? You're going to get the best quality drivers. It gives me the ability to handpick the drivers. But when I'm trying to get you the best deal possible, I'm going to get the crappy drivers. They might have, they might have really good ratings from other brokers. They might have never done anything wrong. But you're going to attract the crappy drivers. And more than likely, it's just been a lucky streak. They could just have a bad day. They could just be pissed off because your vehicle is paying the least amount of money and they can care less about you. Now, again, like I said, accidents happen, things happen, cars get damaged. I used to drive. I nearly ran vehicles off my trailer twice. And to go even further, there was rocks that flew up and hit a client's windshield. And guess what? My insurance company said no. But I stepped in and paid that guy. You know why? Because I was proud to do my job. I was getting paid great money from the broker, and my reputation meant more to me than anything else. And a lot of these carriers, the good ones, their reputation means more to them than anything else. So they're going to do everything in their power to make you happy, because they're going to want you to recommend them to your friends, so then you can eliminate the broker. I know that because I was a carrier. So the next time you're thinking about how sweet that deal is, think about what could happen, what could go wrong. And then tell me if that deal was really sweet. So that's it for this week's episode of ReloGeek TV. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to share with your friends on any of your favorite social media sites. And if you're an auto transfer broker or carrier and you're looking to learn more about this video, about the industry, then I want you to head on over to Facebook at facebook.com/ReloGeek. And while you're there, if you hit that Start Here button, you're gonna be able to sign up for the mailing list. So you'll get videos just like this in your inbox every single week. I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next week.